Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Joshua Hines and this is Construction Junction. On this channel we do remodeling of homes, bathrooms, kitchens, basements. We do all kinds of things in the home and in businesses. If you like this kind of content, stay with us, stay around, watch what we're up to. Right now we're dropping about 2 videos a week, and we're going to up that as we go along. But hopefully you're enjoying the content. Hopefully you're enjoying all that we're putting out. Now, like I said in the past, we're not able to show all of our projects, but the projects that we are able to show, we're putting them out there so people can see the process of how these things get done. So welcome to Construction Junction. To start off today, I want to answer a question that was asked in the comments on our last video. Our last video was the quarantine father and son bathroom project, and at the end of it, we selected a paint color and we went on ahead and primed and painted it. And we had a comment that asked, in a bathroom, what kind of finish would you use on the paint? Which is a great question. Now, in my opinion, paint technology has risen greatly in the last 10 years or so. And we have all of the paint that's out there. Actually, if we look at it like this, so, you know, all of the companies out there, Behr, Sherwin-Williams, Benjamin Moore, you know, just to name a few, they all have several levels of paint out there. And what we tend to do is that we like to use the higher end paint. Now, it's going to be more expensive, but you're going to get a lot more features. It's going to last a lot longer. It's going to look fresh longer. And that's really the goal. You don't want to paint something and like a year later, you know, fingerprints are starting to show. In some cases, right away, some fingerprints are starting to show. Traditionally, how paint worked was, you know, if you use a flat paint and you touch it with your finger, it's gonna stay there forever, you know. And they used to paint every house with flat paint because it was the cheapest paint available. So then, you know, 5 years later, probably not even that long, your house is starting to look really bad because the paint quality is just so bad. So the technology is there now where we can use the high quality paint. It's going to cost a little bit more, but it's going to save you in the long run. You know, your house can be painted one time and it could last 10, 12, 15 years as long as you keep the walls clean. So back to the question, what finish would I use in my bathroom? And since we're doing my bathroom, I have a good opportunity to answer this question on what we actually did. What was on there first was a semi-gloss paint, which to me was what they used to do in all kitchens and bathrooms, but to me, I don't like the look. It's too shiny. Now, I like shiny in certain places, like on my trim and on my baseboards, but I don't like shiny walls, quote unquote, shiny walls. It's really a bad look on the color that you choose. It changes everything. The reflection of the light bounces off differently, and you can see every imperfection in the wall. Now, no wall is 100% flat, so you don't really want all that jumping out at you when you're in the bathroom or when you're in the kitchen. So what we use is we use the Behr Marquee, which is the highest level that Behr offers, and we use a matte finish. Now, I'll use that in my entire house on walls, and the reason is because Behr Marquee matte is a thick enough paint where you can wash it off. So it's not a 100% flat finish. It's like one tick up from flat, and you know, you're able to clean it. You can clean, you know, fingerprints, markers, crayons, things like that. You're able to clean off the wall. So it just makes it a lot more valuable. Now, cost-wise, you go from where the Marquee is going to be like $50 a gallon. You know, the lower levels cost $30 or $35. So it's a $15 difference in the same amount of paint. But also what it's going to do, it's going to be, you can apply it easier. It's easier to apply. It's going to cover more. So with all that being said, that's what we use. And I like the look of the matte paint, you know, the flatter paints. It's more sophisticated. It's just a warmer feeling to the room, no matter what color you choose. So that's what we use. Thanks for that comment. And you know who you are. I appreciate the comment. And if anybody else have any questions, there's two things you can do. You can, you know, put it in the comments and I will answer. I'm answering every comment every day. So you can do it that way, or you can go to my email and send a question to springdalecc@gmail.com. Again, that's springdalecc@gmail.com. All right, let's get into the video. In this video, what we're going to do is that we're going to pick up where we left off on our new project, bathroom build. And where we're at now is that we're to the point to where all the demo's done. You know, that's the dirtiest part of the entire job. Got all of that out of there that needed to be, floors, walls, ceilings, whatever was necessary. And now we finished the walls. We put the walls back in, we finished them. We have the hardy board in the shower stall. And now what we're going to pick up, installing tile. So this part is going to start from the beginning. So you're going to see us put our ledger boards in, start installing the tile. This shower is, I would give it like a medium grade in terms of how hard it is to lay it out and install it. We are using the 1 foot by 2 foot tile, and we have a nice design in the middle. Now this is a really dark shower stall. Now most people will look at this tile and be like, oh no, let's not do that, I don't like it. But wait until the end, because there's a couple tricks that we use where we add lighting and we also have a lighter grout color, and it makes that dark color pop even in a smaller space. Now this is like a normal size bathroom. It's not really a small bathroom, and it's not a big bathroom. So this is the size of a bathroom in most people's typical hallway bathroom that has a tub, you know, 5 foot tub. And so we're gonna go ahead and get into this video. We're gonna get started and we're gonna get through it. Hope you enjoy the video. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and end the video here, but I just want to talk about a couple things real quick. In the last portion of the video, you can see the planking that's on the floor there. Now that's a lot different than some of our recent projects where it was plywood underneath, not only plywood but thin plywood. This is actually 3/4 planking that they used to lay on a diagonal pattern for strength in a really old house. So this house is about 100 years old, I would say. And that's what they used to do. They used to build a level and then plank the whole thing before they even put the walls up. But they would put it on a 45 degree, as you see in the video, and that's strength. So that planking is running underneath of all the walls and every floor. So that's something cool to see there. And it's interesting when you come in to patch it or repair it, or if there's some water damage, you got to deal with that differently. Now that is 3/4 thick, but it is, you can see it's in separate pieces instead of one big piece of plywood. So that's pretty cool there. Now in this video, we wanted to highlight the shower stall area, and so you can see we have that completed now. So we're going to end the video here, but we're going to show you some pictures of the finished product. of this bathroom. And let us know what you think in the comments. Is the wall still too dark for you, or do you feel better about it after seeing the final video and or photos? Let us know what you think. Let us know if you would have changed anything. I think it turned out great. The design is really unique. You don't see that often, and so this client was able to be creative and take a risk on something that not most people would do. But I think this bathroom would sell even in the market. It's not one of those things where nobody's gonna like it. Most people who have seen it so far, they love it. It's unique. It's contemporary, but it also has a traditional tone because of that stripe that's in there. So it works both ways. So let us know what you think. And again, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to like the video. Smash that like button because we need everyone that we can get. It helps the channel. I appreciate you watching us all the way through. So here's the photos. Enjoy. I'll see you on the next one.